fishing. That's why he asked where the fish were and asking me how big they were. Yeah, I forgot they have the spearfish. They have the gun. You look at and brought it back to you. Ooh. He's like, but this baby can feed you. Okay, you got a point. Maybe he can stay. You're like, go fetch me coconuts, boy. Yeah. Oh wow. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Hawaiana? ¿Dónde está tu hawaiana? No, ¿dónde está?
You saw the greens, blues. What'd you say?
Yeah, like aqua, like light blue, and like very like pastel colors. Yeah.
How you feel? Good.
I love the
There's
water.
so in the inside is like a lot of rocks, and it's the eye of the water where
Do
it
you see
comes from.
big fishes or small?
It's really beautiful, no?
Yeah, definitely.
That's why. Yeah, they're like.
But it's like a mix of mangrove with stones, and we can just feel the water like coming, but we can really see where it comes from. It's just like it comes from the rocks. See, but these rocks is where they connect with the caves where we were first.
Oh, okay. So there could be water like coming out
Chocolate!
from these rocks.
Exactly. It's like, yeah, it's like at the channels.
It's so connected.
It's all connected.
Yeah.
With all the mangroves, with all the cenotes. I will take a look this side. Ahí así había pececitos, pero nos tocaron un chico de los azules.
Pero había para comer.
Es que yo no sé, güey. Todavía no le sé ese pedo, pero no creo. O sea,
O sea, no
es que
se
para mí ninguno, güey.
¿Se veían de colores?
Sí.
Ah, no, entonces no, güey.
Esos que traen.
No, los que se comen son los que son grises o así como que no tienen color.
¿Y por qué, sabes?
Pues por lo general son los peces que se comen, güey.
Es que estos están muy chiquitos, muy delgaditos.
Sí, no, esos no, hombre.
That's the difference between a father
No,
and a
sí,
mother.
¿para qué?
She's trying to catch him.
Wait, say it again.
That's the difference between a father and a mother. He's pushing him, and she's trying to hold him back.
Oye, Marco,
And
¿te diste cuenta que perdiste una aleta? Ah, no.
It's like he's fine. She's fine. What are your parents like?
No, sí. Sí la agarré porque estaba flotando ahí.
Yeah.
Pushed
you a lot.
Yeah.
What was your mom like?
Mom was pretty hard. She's mellowed out now, and I think life happens. They understand how to solve their problems, and they take it out on the next thing close to them. It's not that it's all bad, but it's just like, some of the frustration goes out to the kids afterwards, or their minds,
Yeah, I broke a lot of cycles with my kid. Like my ex was like really angry.
There's something wrong with anger.
No, like emotionally abusive, like just rage. Yeah.
I have that. I just have to acknowledge it.
Yeah, it wasn't so it was like but I stopped that cycle with my kid. Like, he still gets angry, but
You stop that cycle.
no, I did stop it. He still gets angry about stuff, of course, but he handles it
You
in
would
a more
never
mature
know.
way.
I'm sorry, you would never know your child. Just like you your brother knows.
Yeah.
Exactly. So we gotta understand that dynamic is the reality. When we think, oh, I done solved the problem out of everybody in the whole world. No.
I didn't solve the
I know,
problem
but
of everybody in the
from a standpoint of like, I think I know my kid and we develop this relationship like this. That's what I'm saying. Out of everybody who thinks that same thing, it's not the reality.
I think they would. Well, I don't know. Like,
I've talked to you. Everybody would share vulnerability. You wouldn't be in the predicament. You think people just come to you and just share vulnerability? I mean, that's only the reality is that's not a reality. I didn't say some people people ain't done it.
I've done
I'm not telling you.
it. I'm just saying.
You should have a deal. This is the problem with this is the problem.
Oye,
You
Richie, vale la pena
can't
estar
have a
llamadito.
conversation.
I can't.
But you're not like, but I did.
It's like you're putting a general thing out.
But that's how you get the data. You gotta have a general concept.
I'm not looking for data. I'm looking for connection.
But that data is the reason how you get to, we're talking about a social order structure. Your son is not here to connect with you. We're talking about the social order, how the lives you have to do from a generalized perspective. If you don't, what are you pulling from? Your ideas. No, your ideas. Your life shows you your ideas and how they work for you. So that's all I'm saying. I don't know. I'm not saying it's good or bad. I'm just saying that's the reality. Your ideas land you in a life, however you've constructed it, to be what it is. And I think you saying what you said is not what you're trying to suggest right now. So that's all I'm saying. But when we acknowledge that, now we can make strides to so that's what the frustration is that it's the same thing. It's like those are deflections.
I didn't feel like I was.
You don't have to feel like it's the same thing. You don't have to feel like you're deflecting, but you are.
In your perception, like in the context of right?
It's like women have the need to be right. They want to be right on everything. See, look at this. This whole thing is what you're saying. It's like I know, but like your response is everything that I'm saying. Everything that I'm saying.
But there was like, but there was like, I think everything you're saying.
I think those three are really cool.
We're talking about the top three.
Yeah.
Nobody said nothing about extra stuff. You said top three.
I'm just saying that I agree with
that
you
was
on
not.
that. Yeah.
Part of the conversation is not the extra stuff. It's just a great game. So of course there's probably other things. We know this. So the top three is what we decided to talk about.
That's what you decided to do.
Well, that's what we 2 million.
Right.
Because you can't tell a man what he likes. It's like I'm not trying to sit here and tell as a woman what a woman likes. I'm saying from a man's perspective, it's 2 men agree on the same thing. And then you come in with something else.
Oh. How did she get there?
It's kind of interesting. Look at your face. It's like out of, it's like, yeah, it's like painful.
Wow, look at this big ass fish.
Well, because you don't see it.
It's a bunch of them.
Yeah, I know.
Estamos vivos, chicos.
Amazing.
We are alive, guys.
I know.
It's not a dream.
Yeah.
Or is it?
Maybe.
What you doing over here?
Discussing.
What are y'all discussing?
Bien a gusto, ¿verdad?
Yeah. Critical matters, yes? Yeah.
¿Cómo vas, hermoso?
Global matters.
Global matters.
Se te ve el izquierdo, el ojo, pero no te dice un putazo, no.
Where did you find that?
Yeah, Jacqueline's at the beach.
Oh, is she?
At the bar by herself. She's like, see you guys now.
Bounce.
She's gone.
I'm about to.
You are too?
Sobre que no me tan presente, voy acá, güey.
Chick, I want some tacos.
We're in the deep waters of Tulum, Mexico. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Say hi, D. Say hi. What's up? Hello, guys. Dope, Z Billet Dope. Get those bunions off.
Oh, I want to say one more thing.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so you've said that women often say the same thing.
Here it is, Gerald, so I can have backup.
Oh,
Okay,
go ahead.
back
Go ahead.
up.
I can
Yeah.
handle it. I just wanted to
Yeah.
reiterate what I'm saying.
Wait,
so
what?
you can say,
Let me finish.
yes.
Okay,
Let me
shoot,
finish,
shoot.
please. And then I would love to hear your thoughts on it.
Okay.
Now I forget what I was going to say. Damn.
You're talking about women, obviously.
Women and their
Yes,
thoughts.
you say women always say the same stuff. Generally, they say the same thing.
Yes, they have the same playbook.
Okay, they have the same playbook.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful city.
But maybe they don't feel completely heard. And like, maybe people don't understand the subtle nuances that they're trying to get across.
Well, typically it's the same nuances, which is,
Is it?
yeah, there is no definite with women. There's
No.
this, yeah, but that's not reality. There are,
There is no
let me,
definite. I'm
that's-
agreeing with
Let
you.
him finish.
that's not reality. In reality, there are definites, and women choose to tiptoe around those as if they don't exist.
They tiptoe around the differences as
No, the indefinites.
they tiptoe around the definites.
Indefinites
They tiptoe around the indefinites.
as if they don't exist.
What do you
Like
mean by
you
they
can
tiptoe
look, they'll
around the
look reality in the face and look at something and say,
right.
"That's not it."
Hey Keith, can you hand me my phone?
Such as, like, what's an example?
Men really care about the way women look,
Yes,
and
I
women
know.
women will say, "Well, I mean, not really. I mean, there's some men." But the reality,
I'm not disagreeing with that.
but the reality, I'm
I
giving
agree.
you an example, right?
I
But the
totally
reality, it is indefinitely men do care about that. But women will take something as clearly as that and say, well, I mean, there are some men that like fat women, and I mean, not all men are like that, and they do care. I mean, and it's like, okay, fine, but that's not the reality. The reality is most men don't like fat women. Most men like women who look great.
Okay.
But
I
women,
agree.
yes, but most women don't agree to that.
But I agree.
Right.
And most women are
I agree
going to
with
be
you.
average at best.
Uh-huh.
Most women
Yeah.
average, yeah.
I've been to Houston.
So it's okay. But you know, the thing about it is,
I've been living in West Virginia.
but you know what? Most men are going to be average at best.
Yeah.
Yes, I
And
agree.
then, but the thing is that the average at best women have the expectation of a man.
So
Salute.
do the average men.
Yeah, but he knows he can't get it unless he goes and applies himself to go get money, to build a house, get a car. He knows he has to do things to get it. Women have this expectation.
And this is the thing with
You
OnlyFans.
just missed this one.
No, I didn't miss it.
The OnlyFans are 18 to 24.
I'm
So
not-
that's the only one you got to pick from. So now, all the other ones are just casual.
What do you mean they're
From the
just
standpoint of like, it's like beyond the reality. It's like they're into like my career, it has to do with thing. I'm a boss woman, and that's what makes me attractive, or that adds to my attractiveness. That mentality comes into play. That's what I'm saying. So the casualty of their thoughts, the ideas about themselves, they go beyond what an actual man. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, but I think about the OnlyFans. Of course, it's popular with beautiful, young, hot women on there, like getting them what they want. So it's like they're also going on there because they're not getting those needs met anywhere else. That's the only place that most of these men can get their needs met. Sexually, fantasy, all of it.
That's not true.
That's not true.
You have
That
strip
unmet,
clubs,
that
you have
people aren't.
strip clubs outside of college, you
Oh
have-
yeah, all of that.
But that's additional to all of that.
It's all the same,
But it's not.
same stuff.
It's not.
It's not.
Because those clubs are just getting more popular. The only thing is due to the thing.
And the question you have to ask yourself is, when I marry a woman and I give her my money or whatever, why do I need to step outside of my house to find this thrill of enjoyment? And Because that's why strip clubs and OnlyFans are so popular.
Because they
Because
have-
women, you ready? This is one sentence. Refuse to take care of home.
Yeah.
Did you catch that? Women, so they're gonna go pay some college girls tuition and so on and so
Yes.
forth because of women are like, I'm not doing that. I'm not. But doesn't he pay the bills, Barbara? Yeah. Doesn't he take care of you, Barbara? Yeah. But I ain't doing that. So he'll go give it to some other woman, which is sad.
I mean, that's what I said. It's like men's unmet needs.
Yeah.
Is why.
Yeah, but we don't complain about it. We just go get the problem solved.
I didn't
Right.
say-
But then, but where's the bad guy? Because he's a cheater. But women don't ever say, well, I do neglect him sexually.
Right.
I don't really take care of myself. I mean,
And I would
women
say
will
most
never
of the
go
men
there.
Most of the men aren't great in bed.
Are or not?
There's a lot of men who are not good in bed. So they're like, why would I do this? This sucks.
Okay, fair.
And that's very fair. Yeah. Everybody has unmet needs and we just want to find them somewhere. Like, get them met wherever we can find them. That's why people cheat on each other. They don't have it met.
We don't call it cheating.
Exercising options.
And that's only for
A few people, yeah.
you know how many men make a certain like $100,000 a year.
I don't know the number off.
10%.
It's a very small number.
Yeah. Small number.
Yeah, I know.
Is there more pineapple?
Yeah, it's small. So when it comes to that woman, because
Gracias.
you have that kind of man.
You guys want a drink?
I'm good right now.
I'm good.
It's just a dilemma, and I want to bring it to the surface so we can work on a solution. Then you have a certain woman out of the age of 40 who finds herself not like the first option that a man would want to be with sexually. You know, that's why she's kind of, I don't know, it's like a dilemma in our country, in our world, that this woman is like finding her mind. She's grown to the dating pool. And what does she do? So like a lot of those women that become lesbians and women big focus on their careers or the psychics. So like you got a lot of different
Well, and the roles have changed in the past, couple decades. Or like the past 20 years, 30 years. Like,
What's the number? 5 out of 6 black women won't get married?
Yes, 4 or 5.
4 or 5 out of 6 black women. 4 out of 5.
4 out of 5, yeah.
4 out of 5.
I mean, the roles have changed in like the history of time. Like, men went, they hunted, they took care of the family, they raised the babies, made the food, collected the berries, all of this stuff. And we're in this transitional phase where it's not like that
You
anymore.
gotta back up. You know how women, when you talk about entrepreneurship for women, you know how the richest women make their money? That's how they move. That's how they move.
Yep. If called the transfer of wealth. So women can't physically take men's wealth, right? But if I can position myself in a relationship with a wealthy man or man that's well off, stay in a relationship with him long enough to acquire assets, and then extract said assets. Now I have what he, and I didn't even have to work for it.
She's getting the needs that she has that she wants met, right?
But it's well, no, it's just an essence of showing you how women acquire money.
Like I don't know the numbers off the top of my head.
Yeah, and then the women that were, let's say, have,
The ones that what?
that were born in like trust fund babies, like girls whose dads have money, and so they get, let's say, dad's rollover or pension or the death benefit from the inheritance, right?
I'm not really
But in the
around
point,
those
in the
type of
point,
women myself,
but
so I
my
don't
point is,
really
if not,
know
a
their
woman has,
numbers.
in order to acquire wealth, a woman would have to work extremely hard to be wealthy or rich, versus if she gets with a man and extracts that access. How much energy do you think it takes to be wealthy on one side of the spectrum? Said girl has to work for money, or said girl meets guy.
Oh, it's a lot harder to make people simple.
Right.
laws also.
I think
The
so.
other thing is, there's, I don't really focus on, but like laws really excel them to do that toxic play of like, okay, we're married for 10 years, I'm gonna leave you, and you gotta give me half the money, your pension, all that kind of stuff.
Maybe it was great in bed and have emotionally engaging
No.
conversations. She might
You want some?
Because I don't care how beautiful the woman is.
Yeah, you want? Yeah, you gotta pass it.
No matter how attractive she is, it's gonna get one day. And so the reality is allowing him a diverse, palette of like what he can, have is actually going to contribute to him coming home and being different with her.
I agree.
It's true.
But the women don't strategize that. They're on the more an emotional, like what other people gonna think type thing. It's just never really like plotting to create your healthy home.
My kid's mother, I will give her that. She did let me keep it spicy by like introducing little like situations and to where, cause she's like, that's one thing she's like, I don't want you to become bored of me. And I'm like that. So to recognize that as for a woman to know a man's like tastes and
Most women
cravings,
don't
she's like, so like, yeah.
really
She would call me and be like, hey, I got a surprise for you. I'm like, what is it? I met a girl today. I'm like, really? She's like, yeah, I think you might like her. Interesting. Like, she's coming over for lunch tonight. I'm like, or dinner tonight. I'm like, oh, okay. But stuff like that, like literally, because she would rather me do it like that than me go and chase or find and yeah, that's a lot more controlled situation.
men do sex different than women do sex.
Oh yeah.
She's like, that was fun. Okay, bye, girlie. Like, it was nice
Because a
meeting you.
man
Talk to
doesn't
you. Yeah,
bond
yeah.
to a woman just because he's fucking her.
Say that again?
A man doesn't bond to a woman just because he's fucking her.
Yeah.
Most men hate women, a lot of women that they're fucking with.
Because they could get hurt if they get intimate.
All kinds of things. But
Most.
like the thing is, when a woman has sex with a man, she's actually like falling for that man.
She can, yeah. The oxytocin starts
Typically, unless
flowing.
she's like a 304.
I don't know what 304 means except my area code. What does that mean?
If you flip it over, the number.
4, it's like HOE. Oh.
Yeah. You turn the 4 around.
This is a young cat's.
I'm like, I'm not hip and cool.
I know,
Like,
that's why I'm just putting
No,
down.
this-
It's terminology. Just putting it
yeah.
down.
It's like pot, you know. You know what that is, right?
I hear you.
I haven't heard it called that in a while, but yeah, I do.
Exactly. That's what I thought. I was like, what the hell? How does
Do you know what pot is? I'm like, yeah, if I was on a DARE program.
I was like, who says that?
There's no hope on dope. Do you remember that one? There's no hope on dope?
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. You just said pot.
I don't remember the name of on dope.
You
What was
wanna
that, a
smoke some
drug
dope?
campaign?
Yeah, it was the. Do you remember the DARE campaign with the
I
scrambled
remember the
eggs?
DARE campaign.
Yeah.
Want to smoke some dope?
And then he would come behind it and said, after the scramble, he would say, "There's no hope on dope." After the scramble.
Oh, I don't remember that. that.
Yeah, it was George Bush. Remember? Anyway, shit. You're my age. I thought you remember that.
I used to do,
What?
I used to do a retreat with George Bush Jr.'s sister
Uh-huh.
in my class.
George Bush?
Jr., yeah.
George Bush Jr. came to your retreat, like one of your yoga
Because I used to do a
classes.
retreat with his sister at this resort where all the politicians.
I forgot her name. Laura.
You didn't take your class or you practice? Look at this guy.
Him in security.
Oh, he was just watching. He's like, what's she doing here?
Uh huh.
Oh, gotcha.
She's a Bush.
Is it full moon tonight?
Is it? Yeah, it's a Libra moon.
It is tonight.
Yeah, I'm a Libra.
Guys,
It's a Libra,
apparently
yeah.
The moon is coming out almost now.
Oh,
Actually, it's
Oh.
about to come now.
Oh, you have the lunar map?
See?
When I lived in Colorado, I used to have that because
Because
you can find all sorts of like shit in the
The
sky.
red line, it is the surface where we are.
Uh-huh.
And it's already coming.
It's on the horizon. Yeah. Okay. Oh, it's still low in the water now. Yeah.
that's what's so cool about here. That it just sits like, just kind of.
Uh huh. Mm-hmm.
No, I see it. Let me see. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Haley.
Thank you guys.
Yeah.
You're a good guitar player.
What?
You're a good
Oh
guitar
yeah, Haley
player.
was singing. Did y'all find Jacqueline?
Jacqueline is no longer part of the group.
She's on the island.
I feel like we are, yeah, literally we have to watch Couples Retreat because there's a part where someone sneaks off the island and tries to go to the other part of the island. Like, it's hilarious. Like, I have to go find Susan. She's on the other part of the island, but there's nothing but young hot girls on the other island, and he's with his wife. He's like, we have to go find this girl, right? And he's like, yeah, right. But he tried to, obviously, and the girls are like, okay, why are they really excited to go find the girl? The girls don't know that that's an island full of like hot girls and they're partying, but they're disguising it as we're going to go look for Jacqueline because she's lost.
He's determined for you to see that movie, Haley.
Because Couples
Good movie,
Retreat,
though.
thank you.
It is a good movie.
Yeah.
I've seen it several times.
Me too. It's hilarious. Yes.
You probably saw it.
Was it out like the past couple years?
It's nothing but like
It's like
5-star
10 years.
comedy, like
At
the
least
whole
10 years
time.
ago.
It's a comedy though.
It's
Yeah, the
comedy.
whole, it's laugh, like grab your stomach the whole way. Like,